coming in for the check this morning. Man, I hope I got something good. You just never know. I've already taken 2 beaver, 5 or 6 raccoons, a possum. I know I still got a big otter that's been frequenting the lake, and it was calm in the high 50s, low 60s probably last night, and foggy. Should have been a great night for movement, but I'll get the sets checked this morning and hopefully we've caught something. So far down the 330s, I've got nothing set off, no catches. But that is just what I'm looking for. You can see the run at the bottom of the lake. And 330 set right there at the mouth of the hole. But nothing as of yet. I still got some more traps to check around this end of the pond where it's set a little heavier. But nothing in the majority of the 330s this far. We'll see on down the line. Well, that's the last of the footholds and 330s around the lake. I can go back up here, go across the levee, check the otter sets, the cubby sets, and see if we've had any catches on video over there with the game camera. But you get this far down in the string, a string of sets, the amount of players you got on the field left to catch has been reduced. So I'm not seeing any fresh sign around the lake at all. I'll give it another day or maybe 2 to see if I can pick up this otter, and I'll be pulling out of here, calling it a success and moving on to something else. But I still want this otter. I know they got big loops and they don't come around very often, but I've been trying to give it enough time for it to cycle back through. We'll get over there and look at the cubbies and the otter set. Well, guys, the 220 that I'd set yesterday that I had wired to the tree look at the size of this big male otter. Whew. I am happy, and the landowner's going to be happy. He wanted this out of here because he's eating his fish. He kept finding fish heads around the lake, and they've been seeing it. But this set, that 220 trail set, caught the otter last night. It is a great day. Whew. I'm gonna get this set remade and then move down to the cubbies. But we are on the board with a big male otter. Success. We'll see you in a minute. There's a look at the remake. I fenced it off and just left that hole for the travel. And the otters are coming right up this trail, and right through here, hitting that hole underneath that log. That's where the 220's at. But I'll get out here and check the cubby boxes. Hopefully we've got a catch there on video. Well, down at the cubby boxes, I've got another double here, but it's the reverse from what it was yesterday. This one has the grinner in it, and that one has the raccoon in it. Looks like another good raccoon. Grinner, not so much. But I'll get the sets remade, go back and get another card to put in the camera, and hopefully we got these catches on game camera. I got the possum. Mind you, it's a dink. I got the possum out of the 220. And you can see he's not dead. He's doing what they do, playing possum. But he's so small. Normally I would just remove them. This one wasn't dead in the 220. But I'm gonna set him over here, and hopefully he can make it on his way once he quits playing possum. But he done raised that head up looking around at me. I know he's not, maybe he won't be there tomorrow, but he's not of marketable value. And I was able to release him out of the 220. The pan and the trigger wires kept the trap from closing completely, so it kept him from getting choked out. So hopefully he won't be there tomorrow, but he is breathing, he is playing possum. I'll get the set remade, go down here and look at the raccoon. There's the remake. Well, they can just go on up in there. The possum, he's still laying there. He's raised his head up a minute ago to look at me, but you can watch him bristle up when he's touched. All that guard hair is stand up. He's not wanting to move right now. He's done been through a lot. But I'll leave him there. I mean, he is tiny. And hopefully he'll get up and make his way a little bit once he gets unshook. But I'll get down to the raccoon. It's just another, this one's just another well furred up, good colored raccoon. But the 220 mid-body catch suitcase. And nice silver belly, good color to the back. Just a little bit of yellowing right here from coming in and out of the den trees. No rub. Whew, nice skin. I'm just gonna let this game camera hang as long as the sets are in here. And at the end of this series, I'll just put the game camera footage in it if it's coming out good. But so far, there was 2 catches on these sets last night. The bait continues to be demolished even after a catch. So we still have a bunch of animals still in here. I'll get it reset, show you the remake, and head back to the boat. Here's your remake on the set. The coney pans are in, bait's in. Left the can in for eye appeal, shiny. But hopefully this game camera is picking up the footage. There's our decent raccoon. I'm gonna get the get up, get out of here. So far I'm gonna carry 1 raccoon and the otter home today, release the possum. Hopefully he'll be gone in the morning. He was stunned, but the pan kept it from being closing enough on that small of an animal to choke it out. So good for the possum, good for me, because I didn't want to take it because it was too small. Here's a better look at this big, huge concrete pile. And the game trail coming right through here. But this spot has been fantastic. I need a bunch of spots like this. We'll get out of here. That is a big male otter. It goes all the way across the canoe, hanging out both sides, and a nice, decent, fluffy, good colored raccoon. Release the possum. This has been a fun day, but proof positive. Put good sets in, let them hunt. Takes the time to figure out the sign and how the animals are moving. And otter have a big home range, so you got to give them time. But I'm gonna get out of here for the morning. That is a gorgeous otter. Whew. I know that's headed to more. I'm keeping that one. See you later. There's the big male otter on a Mazda pickup truck. It's about the equivalent of a Ford Ranger. Tailgate nearly all the way to the end, and head nearly all the way to the end on this side. That is a good looking otter. Holy cow. Not a blemish on it. Yep, that and getting tan. See you tomorrow.